Did you know that one of the secrets to success is in doing absolutely nothing? Sounds ridiculous, right? We live in a world that glorifies hustle. Wake up 5 a.m., cram your schedule, set your goals, crush them, and repeat. If you're not working, you're falling behind. Or so we're told. But what if I told you some of the most groundbreaking discoveries made by the likes of Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, and even Isaac Newton? They made their most groundbreaking discoveries not while working, but while doing absolutely nothing. Let's talk about Einstein, the man who reshaped the way we see the universe. He wasn't glued to a chalkboard. The theory of relativity, he came up with that while he was simply imagining what it would be like riding on a beam of light. That's not just science, that's the power of imagination. Then there's Leonardo da Vinci, painter of the Mona Lisa. He was known for taking long pauses from his work, just sitting, staring at the ceiling. No deadline, no rush, just allowing his thoughts to wander. And it was from this freedom to think without pressure that his best ideas were born. Now, let's not forget about Isaac Newton. The story goes that he was sitting idly under an apple tree when an apple fell on his head. Whether or not that apple did fall on his head is quite debatable. But the fact remains that he wasn't in the lab slaving away, mixing different concoctions. He was simply outside, doing nothing, admiring nature. And suddenly, gravity clicked. So if some of the most groundbreaking discoveries happened in moments of stillness, why do we fear it? Why do we avoid boredom like it's a crime? Let me introduce you to a beautiful Italian phrase, dolce fa niente, meaning the sweetness of doing nothing. Sounds poetic, right? But it's more than a phrase, it's a way of life. Italians have learned that pausing, resting, and just being aren't signs of laziness, but are opportunities created in the mind that helps us reconnect with our own selves. Now here's the catch. This nothing is not actually nothing. Science backs this up. Research has shown that when our minds are at rest, we become more creative. It's called the default mode network. It's a space created in our minds that helps us connect the red dots, make sense and reflect of everything that happened throughout the day, and try to understand things beyond their surface meaning. But instead of embracing this, we run from it. We fill every moment with scrolling, binge watching, replying to text messages, or refreshing our emails again and again and again. It's like we're afraid to be alone with our own thoughts. But boredom isn't the enemy. Boredom is a doorway. Boredom is like a blank canvas, and our ideas are the paint. So what do? How do we practice the art of doing nothing in a world that never stops moving? It's tough, I know. We have assignments to complete or projects to submit. Our phones are practically glued to our hands. So make it a habit. Even for 10 minutes a day, turn off all connections. No music, no scrolling. Go outside, not to post a story or to take a selfie. Stare at the sky like Da Vinci, or sit under a tree like Newton. Because it's in these simple moments that can stir something deep within us. Because the truth is, constant connection is draining. It leaves no space for reflection. Doing nothing doesn't mean you're doing nothing. It means you're making space. It means you're preparing for something bigger. Next time you feel like you're not doing enough, ask yourself, have I made room to think? Have I paused long enough to hear my own ideas? Because sometimes doing nothing is the most powerful thing we can do. Thank you.